Good evening. I'm Ohio Governor Mike DeWine. Please remember to wash your hands often and wear a face covering in public to protect yourself and others from the coronavirus. Thanks to the safety measures you're taking each and every day.
What's up, Ohio? Have you ever asked yourself, how do you make winning the lottery more exciting? Well, Cash Explosion has your answer. You put the winning on TV.
For over 30 years, we've been showcasing regular people winning not so regular money.
And each week, the players prove that a couple bucks and some luck can take you a long way.
Life-changing money is waiting for them, so let's get the winning started. Tonight's contestants are playing in towns across Ohio and beyond. Please welcome Amy from Portsmouth, Rich from Kingsville, Keith from Cleveland, Eric from Chillicothe,
Pappy from South Shore, Kentucky, Vera from Cleveland, Kayla from Germantown, Jean from Toledo, and say hello to returning champion Eugene Lee from Mansfield.
All right, I'm ready to give away some money. Where are we headed to first?
First, we are going to Southern Ohio along the Ohio River to meet Amy in Portsmouth. Amy, I see you have one of the biggest crowds we've had on our Play at Home shows. You got your whole family there rooting you on. I love this sign. I'm next on the show. 45 entries. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Amy. Well, first up, you got to pick your three numbers. So which ones do you want to pick?
3,
3,
6,
6,
yeah, 17.
and 17. You like those numbers?
Lock them in.
All right, let's lock them in. How do you start your game? What's behind 3? A double right away. That is a great way to start the show.
Fantastic. I love that kind of start.
All right, Amy, our spotlight is glowing. Tell us what letter you want, and we'll double whatever you find.
S for Stephen.
S for Stephen. What are we doubling behind S? $2,000 becomes $4,000. A great start. And what's behind
Bonus.
6?
Bonus.
$2,200. And what's behind
Bonus.
17? A bonus! Wow, Amy, you was calling it. Bonus, bonus. Got the bonus for you. 16 of Ohio Lottery's most popular games. Pick a game.
Mega Millions.
Mega Millions. With no hesitation, what is behind Mega Millions? We got here 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, $10,000. $10,000. What an incredible turn. We're going to take that $10,000, move it over to your board, and we are giving you more money behind 17.
Yep.
$2,700, $8,900 in gameplay, plus $10,000, of a grand total of $18,900. Congratulations.
Up next, we've got the guy with the perfect name for the show, Rich. Rich, how are you doing?
We're doing great.
Great. And who is this you have with you?
This is my granddaughter, Loretta.
Well, hi, Loretta. And you dance. I hear you're dancing for Grandpa. Let me see. There it is. She's ready to spend some of your money, Grandpa.
Oh, she'll help.
I'm sure. All right, Rich, let's get into it. Let's pick your three numbers.
6,
6,
20,
20,
and 10.
and 10. I'll show those to you. You like them?
Lock them in.
All right, let's lock them in. Here we go. Looking for big money. More than $8,900 would put you at the top. What's behind the 6? $3,000. Great start. And behind the 20, $2,600. It's going to be a close one. What's behind the 10? A double. Rich. That came in at the right time. We're going to light up Spotlight, pick a letter. We'll double what's behind it.
L.
L. Light it up. Show us. What are we doubling? $2,100 becomes $4,200. Rich, that's $9,800, and it moves you to the top of the leaderboard. Well done.
Okay.
turns down and a lot of game left to go. We'll see you right after the break.
Hey, you. If you enter your Cash Explosion entries on CashExplosionShow.com, please hold on to that ticket. You need it to be eligible to play. Put it in your wallet, stick it to the fridge, but do not throw it away. We hope to see you with your lucky ticket here soon. Let's take a look at our CE Cash Word winners from last week. Congratulations on your $500 win.
Don't forget, you can find the list of weekly CE Cash Word winners on CashExplosionShow.com.
Welcome back. Let's turn the spotlight to our next player in Cleveland. Welcome, Keith.
Hello.
Well, Keith, you're splitting your money with your mom, so you need to make big money here tonight. You ready to do it?
I'm ready.
All right. Pick your 3 numbers.
I'm going to go with number 7,
7,
18,
18,
and 20.
and 20. Well, we've already seen 2 doubles and a bonus. Gonna keep that trend going. You like those numbers? Is that what you want?
What I want, lock them in.
Let's lock them in. What's behind 7? $2,400. And what's behind 18? $2,100. We need big money behind 20. What's there? A double! Keith, what letter in Spotlight do you want? We'll double whatever you find.
Let's go with the O.
The O. What are we doubling behind O? $2,300 becomes $4,600, putting you in the second spot in our leaderboard with $9,100. Congratulations.
Up next, we've got Eric. Hey, Eric.
Hey.
Now, we just talked to Keith about splitting the money with his mom. You're splitting the money 4 ways, is that right?
That's right, absolutely.
All right, so we need to win. We need to win a whole lot of money.
I hope so.
Let's get into it right now, Eric. Pick your 3 numbers.
Really. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3. Let's see how that works for you. If you like them, I'll lock them in.
I like them. Lock them in.
All right, here we go. What's behind the 1 for Eric? $2,600. All right, we have more behind the 2. What's behind the 2? $2,700. Come on, we need something big behind the 3. What's there? A double.
I did.
This is crazy.
Spot.
This is crazy. You know how it works. You've seen the other 3. So what letter would you like in Spotlight?
The S and Spotlight.
The S. What is behind the S? What are we doubling? $2,400 becomes $4,800. Eric, that's $10,100. You just moved to the top of the leaderboard. Well done. Halfway through the game, and we have Eric and Rich at the top of the leaderboard.
4 more players face their game boards next. Come back and cheer them on.
Guess what? You can now watch the show live Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. from your phone, tablet, or other electronic device. You can watch using the Ohio Lottery app or on CashExplosionShow.com. Just click on the Watch Live icon, sit back, and enjoy the show. How awesome is that? This is Cash Explosion. Please welcome our first play-at-home contestant from out of state.
Let's travel to South Shore, Kentucky to meet Pappy. Welcome, Pappy.
Hello. Hello.
Now, Pappy, you've got a great backdrop. You have that fire engine back there, and that's because you actually helped build that volunteer fire station you're at right now, right?
From the ground up.
That is fantastic.
Awesome.
And your son is a firefighter.
My son is a firefighter, so I love it, Pappy. That's fantastic.
Awesome. Well, Pappy, let's have you pick your 3 numbers.
4,
4,
7, and 18.
7,
4, 7, and 18. Lock 'em in.
18. Lock them in. All right, let's see how you start your game. What's behind 4? $2,600. And what's behind 7? $2,300. We need big money behind 18. What's there? A double! This is incredible!
This is fantastic.
Pappy, you've seen it over and over. Now it's your turn. Pick a letter in Spotlight.
P.
P. What are we doubling behind P? $5,000.
Whoa, Pappy.
$10,000, our largest square of the night so far. That gives you a grand total of $14,900 and puts you at the top of our leaderboard. Congratulations, Pappy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Up next, we have Vera. Hello, Vera.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, you excited to be here?
Yes.
Now, you want to donate some of your money.
Yes.
Where you want to tell us where you're donating it?
The American Cancer Society and Harvest for Hunger.
Awesome. We appreciate you doing that. That is fantastic. I love hearing that. And of course, you're going to keep some for yourself to have some fun with, right?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
We win a whole lot.
All right, let's win a bunch, Vera. You've seen it tonight. We've given away some big money, so let's do the same. Pick your 3 numbers.
4,
4,
6,
6,
and 11.
and 11. If you like
Yes.
those, I'll lock them in.
Lock them in.
All right, here we go, Vera. We're rooting for you. What's behind the 4? $2,100. Behind the 6, $2,800. Come on. We need something to save us at 11. What's behind the 11? $2,700. Vera, that's a total of $7,600. That's good money. We will see you in the second chance.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Next up to win the lottery is Kayla. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, how are you?
Kayla, I see you have your friends and family with you, and I hear that it's your birthday. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, Kayla, you've seen doubles, you've seen a bonus tonight. You can win that much or more right here, right now. Pick your 3 numbers.
All right, we're going to go with 15,
15,
2,
2,
and number 9.
number 9. You like those numbers?
All right, we're ready.
Let's lock
Lock
them
it
in.
in.
What's behind
They
15?
practiced that.
A little practice.
What's behind 15? $3,400.
Okay.
And what's behind 2? $3,300.
Good.
What's behind 9?
Oh!
$1,000. Kayla, that's $11,700. That puts you in the second spot on our leaderboard. Congratulations. High fives for everybody. I love it. We still have one more player waiting to win thousands of dollars in the spotlight, so stick around. Cash Explosion Play at Home. We'll be right back.
Hey there, you know what time it is.
It is time to tell you this week's CE cash word.
And for me to be utterly disappointed yet again.
Oh, David, you make it too easy.
All right, you're right. Not about me. Not about me. So shake it off. And here we go. This week's CE cash word is play.
Log in to My Lotto Rewards and enter in play before noon tomorrow. That's Sunday, June 21st.
25 people will win $500, so give it a try. This could be your week.
You can't win if you don't play.
You also can't win if you're me either.
That's not true.
All right, let's take the spotlight to our last player, Gene. Hello, Gene and family. All right. Gene, I'm going to take a guess. You're from Toledo.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm good.
Don't know how you do.
That's
Amazing.
right. I know. It's crazy. Gene, now you're playing for your brother?
Yes.
Okay, so you gotta make him proud. You got the family behind you watching. Some of them are watching. Got somebody texting back there. Excuse me, sir. You texting back there in the corner? That was funny. All right, Gene, let's pick your 3 numbers.
5,
5, 7,
and 15.
and 15. Do you like those? You want me to lock them in? Lock them in. Here we go, Gene. You need decent money to get to the top 2, but it's very, very possible. What's behind the 5? $3,200. And behind the 7, $2,000. I hear you guys hollering for a double. What's behind the 15? $2,300. All right, Gene, that's $7,500. Don't get too comfortable because we're going to put you back to work here in the second chance in just a couple seconds, but congratulations. At the end of the game, at the top of the leaderboard, we have Pappy and Kayla. Pappy, we're doubling your total, $29,800. Kayla, you go to $23,400. You're guaranteed a shot at $50,000 in the cash challenge against returning champion Eugene. And then one of our last 6 will win the second chance, and they will meet you there. So don't go away. It's coming up next.
Tonight's winning numbers are coming your way live from the Ohio Lottery Studios in Cleveland. Good luck. Players, this is your second chance to claim an additional $5 grand plus the final spot in the cash challenge. Let's find out who it is. Amy, pick a letter.
The first C in chance.
The first C in chance. Rich, pick a letter.
D is in David.
D. Keith, pick a letter.
Oh,
The O. Eric, pick a letter.
The E in chance.
The E in chance. Vera, pick a letter.
S in second.
S. And Jean, pick a letter.
A for Andrew.
A. All right, now it's time to find out who is going to the cash challenge. Vera, your game continues. You get a second chance to play for $50,000 in the cash challenge. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion, Eugene. Welcome back, and as returning champion, you will pick first. What number would you like?
Number 6.
Number 6. Who starts off on the board? Kayla on the board. All right, Pappy. How about you? What number would you like?
4.
Well, I'm sorry, say that again.
4.
4? Who's behind the 4? Vera. All right, and Kayla.
Let's go with 2.
2. Who's behind the 2? Kayla. Kayla is on the board twice. Vera, you're up there once. Can you find your name?
8.
8. Vera believes her name is behind number 8. Is she right? Happy on the board. Eugene, your name's up here somewhere. Can you find it?
Let me try number 12.
Number 12. Who is behind the 12? Kayla! Kayla Johnson Brannon from Germantown. You are tonight's champion. You win $50,000 and you're coming back next week to play for more.
That's a wrap for us tonight. Another successful winning Saturday, don't you think?
Absolutely. I mean, how many doubles?
Oh my gosh, so many.
Five or so, I think. And then
So,
bonus boards. That was a good night. Every week, we get to hang out with a fun group of people while they win tons of money. I think we've got the best job in the world.
You know it. Plus, you can win just for watching the show. $500 could be yours if you enter this week's CE Cashword Play to My Lotto Rewards before noon tomorrow.
Do not forget, contestant drawings are open, so send in those entry tickets. We will be announcing winners for multiple upcoming Play at Home shows next week.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend and happy Father's Day. Good night.
Good night.